too.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But if not,
exploit
I think we should be
mismatches,
fine.
kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
For the Chicago Sky. At the small forward position, number 11, Kia Nurse. At the point guard position, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. Starting at center, number 10, Camila Cardoso. Starting at the other guard, number 7, Ariel Atkins. Starting at the other forward position, number 5, Angel Reese. The head coach of your home team, your Chicago Sky.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Well, we know not every team in the league is a title contender. So what's the key for teams in the rebuilding process, Brian?
Your scouting department really matters because if you're a losing team, your draft picks, whether first or second round, will play.
Yeah, and I'll throw in luck as well. I mean, those ping pong balls going your way, winning the lottery, getting the first overall pick, you can add an Asia Wilson or Leah Boston, and when you add a player of that value, that can change your fortunes pretty quickly.
Now it's Reese. Nurse, right side. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Clark with it. And here is Howard. Bonner. Mitchell outside. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now it's Reese. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Clark with it. Vandersloot covering. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Pass to Nurse. And the Sky get it back. Off with the layup. And it's the Fever ball. Now Bonner.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to out-duel opponents on contact finishes.
And yep, it's good.
Reese. Ariel Atkins with the assist.
Now Bonner. Clark outside. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Cardoso
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Personal foul. First team
It's
foul.
on Aaliyah Boston.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Natasha Howard with the block.
Love the patience from Howard. She has the timing and instincts that every shot blocker needs to succeed.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Bonner, defended by Nurse. Bonner with the bucket.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
Pass to Reese.
It's stolen by Howard. 8 feet out.
And it's Boston missing.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
Clark with it. Vandersloot covering. Outside Howard. Mitchell. And here's Bonner, defended by Nurse. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Atkins grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Here's Reese.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Chicago again missing. To the paint. Here's Howard. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Knocks it loose. Here's Reese. 3-on-3. Here's Bonner. And there's the Fever with another bucket.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Cardoso.
Now here's Clark. Bonner. Pass to Mitchell. Clark with it. There's the triple. And another 3 for Indiana.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Here's Reese.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. Clark outside. The rebound by the Sky. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Reese. She's guarded by Boston.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to
Personal
shoot
foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. That one misses. Clark outside. Pass to Dantas. That shot off.
Now here's Allen.
Out to the wing. Williams, Cole defending.
Now Reese.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback.
And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
And so it's Chicago with it, trailing by 13. And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Here's Colson. Good on the shot.
Sydney Colson.
Here's Jefferson. Outside Williams. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal
Tough
foul.
question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
And the first one drops. And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. And that's a foul called on Jefferson.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Colson. Pass to Cunningham. Hull. Bonner outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever, Natasha Howard.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Jefferson with the steal. Now here's Allen. Bonner defending. Pass to Onion Wade. Natasha Howard with the rebound. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Olsen. They grab their own miss. And so she earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact. And she'll shoot 2.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
It's her first trip to the line. Knocks down the first one.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And good on both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Right side Atkins. It's stolen by Hull. 3 on 3. Here's Mitchell. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now here's Cardoso. Out to Nurse. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Pass to Howard. Great pass to set up the land.
Oh, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, was an all-star in 2023.
Now here is Atkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Give Vandersloot credit for getting creative with it. She's a true wizard with the rock.
Indiana in total control. Here's Mitchell, and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Ariel Atkins on the wing with her first shot attempt. The Fever pull it in.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Mitchell, right side. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Here's Onion Wade. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Here's the Fever with the ball. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. And that one drops.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Mitchell, shot's good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse. Outside Atkins. Nurse. Bonner defending. Nurse with the bucket.
Great play off contact. Nurse is versatile, and she's a competitor.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 10. Bonner outside. Off target with the 3.
Cardoso with it.
Pass to Vandersloot. Nurse with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
And here's Indiana.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
4th team foul.
That's on Kia Nurse.
Well, because of Bonner's detailed offensive approach, she can take advantage of even the slightest defensive miscue.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Clark outside. Pass to Colson. From beyond the arc, that's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Jefferson.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Indiana foul. Boston. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Indiana now. Up top, Clark. Shoots over Jefferson. And that one goes long. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Fever ahead, opening a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Now here is Atkins. Tight defense on her.
Pass to Cardoso. Reese.
Over Howard.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Takes it out to Clark. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Nurse. Makes it off the glass.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark, We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
Both good at the line. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. To the middle. Here's Cardoso. The Fever pull it in.
Boston with it. Now guarded by Cardoso.
Here's Bonner.
Yes. Great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Pass to Reese.
Now here is Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell.
Now Reese.
And she can't bank that one in.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Here's Mitchell.
Here's Boston.
Kia Nurse with the block. Atkins up top. She's covered by Mitchell. Vandersloot's shot is off.
Now here's Boston.
Vandersloot defending. Caitlin Clark with the three.
Clark
Drains the three-pointer.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Timeout called the Sky.
A top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Pass to Reese.
To stop the run.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Bonner outside.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Here's Reese.
Bonner defending. Another shot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner.
At the line for Chicago, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
She misses the free throw.
So much excitement around this rookie class. including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. Back to Vandersloot. Cardoso with it. She's guarded by Boston. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Howard with the rebound. Boston with it. Cardoso on her. Boston. Good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Reese. Atkins. Back to Reese. Stolen by Bonner. Here's Clark. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Reese. Good D by DeWanna Bonner.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
And so it's Chicago with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Cardoso. Now Atkins. Hole defending. Here's Clark. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Banham. Hole defending. Jefferson outside. Pass to Banham. Inside. To halt the run. And it's Williams laying it in.
She worked so hard on the post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Here's Hole. Outside Cunningham. Now here's Clark. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now Banham. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Jefferson. Williams. She's guarded by Dantas. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Chicago with the ball. Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. And here's Onion Wade.
Chicago foul. Elizabeth Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Indiana.
Fever ahead. Just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Clark. Outside Cunningham. 3-pointer. Bangs home the
Sophie
trifecta.
Cunningham.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And Williams gets it to go. And here's Clark. Pass to Colson. Turner. Here's Clark. Here's the three. Banham with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Allen. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Onyenwere. He's covered closely. That shot off. Indiana with the ball. To the inside. Dantas.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Pass to Nurse. Over Cunningham. The shot by Nurse, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Clark. She's covered by Allen. Cunningham with it. Turner with the ball. Clark left side. The three ball. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Nurse. Here's Onyenwere. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
That one on Turner.
That's a smart play. I mean, Onyenwere not only able to draw the foul, but also to do so while in the act of shooting.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's the Fever with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Olsen with the bucket. Chicago with the ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Left side, Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
That free throw missing.
Elizabeth Williams. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Colson. Shoots a three. Drops in the tray.
Colson. 3 points.
Now Jefferson. Now here's Allen. Back to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Cunningham. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. And so it's Chicago with it. Jefferson, right side. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Cunningham. for three. Hits it from three-point range.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Sophie Cunningham missing again.
Banham, Hole defending, shoots the three. Banham, no good.
And here's Indiana.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boston with the bucket.
Boston.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Allen. Now Williams.
She's guarded by Boston. And stolen by Boston. Hall with the ball.
Here's Dantas with the second effort. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team, Aaliyah.
And the free throw, no good.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Jefferson outside.
Will it go? Goes back up. Williams. Here's Allen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
And here's Colson. Poked away. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an